See, Steven Jackson is what I was when I was a little boy, a wannabe. You got to think that made it to the NBA. What street gangster talk how he talk made it to the NBA and fulfilled the NBA contract and retired after the NBA and don't have no prison time. So he was a wannabe that didn't get to be, that's trying to be. You know, he claimed Bloods. Who put him down with the blood?
Oh, Steven Jackson?
Yeah, they claim blood. When did he get put down? Who courted him in? When did he go do a drive-by and kill somebody? When did he put in some work? He claimed he looking for me. You ain't looking for me with Texas, and this is stand your ground state, and you 7 feet tall. And I'm weighing 122 at the time. My comedy show posted every week.
Yeah.
You can buy a ticket at the front row. What he really mad about is me and him got mutual friends. Guy by the name of Damon Wilkes. They freak together. They best buddies. So that's why he called Dewberry. He could have found me. Dewberry didn't call me and said they're looking for me because I would have made it possible to catch a free killer NBA player in self-defense. In Texas, he came from another city, another state to confront me about what I said with every intent to harm me. Man, I would love to kill a black man with those intentions.
What's up with it, YouTube? It's your boy Vick Reacts. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got a banger, man. And y'all know we got a banger because it's Charleston White in the intro. Charleston White in the intro, man. Anton Daniels and Charleston White. In this interview, he speaks on Young Thug, Boosie, Steven Jackson, Umar Johnson, Trump. He also speaks on Steven Jackson and why Steven Jackson really hate him, man. He says a lot in this video. Be sure to tune in to the end to catch every little detail. We finna go ahead and get to the video. Before we get to the video though, bro, if y'all like that intro that played at the beginning, be sure to like the video. Cause if you like that intro, you're gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you know mess with the content, man. Without further ado, let's get into it.
So maybe the culture is changing now. Maybe they're celebrating the people that's selling now, right?
I think I made telling cool. Because telling always been cool.
I think so.
If you can fight, telling really cool. If you can fight, telling cool. Don't be a that can break a out. Or have a reputation like Woody, known for shooting that pistol, and you act like you might still go back to shoot that pistol. You can tell every time you go. Shout out to Gator. Been 3-4 times, come back still. Shout out to that Gator from the north side.
What about Steven Jackson, right? He's recently brought you up and he's been speaking on you. I don't know why he's been speaking on you.
Steven's a wannabe, man.
Yeah, you know what?
He's a wannabe trying to be.
Oh, wannabe.
See, you got in the black community, you got men and you got males. You got males that's adult that don't know how to be men. You got men and males. Then you got OG. Then you got street. Then you got juvenile delinquents. Then you got the YNs. You got square. But then there's a group of that I like to refer to as has-been. Michael Jordan is a has-been nigga. Tiger Woods, has-been. You know, once was great, has-been. He retired, you put his jersey up. Then you got a used-to-be nigga. The used-to-be nigga is the I don't like. He used to be something, and he's still trying to remind you of what he used to be, but he ain't that today. Used to be, talk about when he used to have money. When we used to, but you can't do it today. So shut up. Then you got a wannabe nigga. That's what Steven Jackson was. See, Steven Jackson is what I was when I was a little boy, a wannabe nigga. I grew up in the suburbs. In the 3rd grade, I had my own room, my own phone line, and I had a bunk bed, and I had a Nerf tennis ball with the, you know, you could shoot the basketball in your room, and I had an attire to myself. I was considered rich back then. I don't know what it's like to grow up in the project, but I watched it on TV when I went over my cousin's house in the ghetto on the weekend. I got to stay Friday, Saturday, come home late Sunday. I get to see all kind of kids in my community don't get to see because their parents is unsupervising them. So I take these negative elements back to my suburban neighborhood and I play with kids who hadn't saw this, and now I'm trying to hunch and because I done seen my big cousin getting his dick up. So now I'm trying to see, do they suck dick over here? So they don't suck over here, but I'm introducing it. So that's how kids learn. I'm hearing music. Hey, we want some. So I'm learning this here and stealing the tape and bringing it over here, and we listening to it after school. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So this is why white people didn't want their kids going to school with black kids. Hell no, don't let them niggas come across the railroad track. So I understand. So it's a reason why your parents don't want you playing with certain kind of kids, because this kid is being exposed to some shit. I wasn't being exposed over here until I went to my aunties and my cousins in them houses. And I bring that shit over here because children are not supposed to see it, hear it, nor speak it. So I was a wannabe. So by the time the culture and by the time black entertainment and black culture started propagating this shit, homie, you got to think. I'm 8, 9 years old. Our mothers are blue-collar workers. Our daddies are blue-collar workers. Our uncles are hustlers. And we all at home waiting for them to come off work with all our necessities and needs met. And we got MTV. We got a VCR. So you gotta remember, homie, when I'm born into the world, Superfly in the Mac is like Dr. King and Malcolm X in the black entertainment world. These movies are propagated and projected. So to hear they shut up and she'll get slapped like a woman gets slapped in the movie, that ain't unusual.
Right.
You better shut up. So nigga in school, guess what we doing? Shut up. We remember that shit in elementary. I already backhanding the in the mouth. So we learned this in elementary. We watching, watched the Mac, the movie, probably 50 times before I learned my math tables. Mm-hmm. I can recite that shit. And when Goldie said, I'm gonna have talking about me like they talking about Jesus, that was my line. And if I ain't got talking about me today like they talk about Jesus, and I said, they're not a little bitty boy. I said, they're a little bitty boy. So now, so then your mother is trying to counter this. She's not bringing these kind of men through your house. So I'm not seeing these kind of men within my household. When I step out on the porch, my neighbor is a Mexican who got a mom and daddy that's married. And that's my best friend, Brian Allenese. So I can stay over Brian Allenese's house. So I don't know racism. The next door to me is a DEA agent. They tell on me every time I try to sneak out the window. So I'm surrounded by morals and positive values. Only time I'm seeing this is on television and when we go to Aunt B them house, or when I go with my grandmama, because my grandmama on drugs. Homie, I didn't know what crack looked like until the DARE program came. And they bring the little vials and showed her what crack. I didn't know. And then, nigga, I saw that my grandmama was on crack. I didn't know what that shit looked like. I was shielded as a child, as most childs should be. The culture is one that took the veil off and exposed our children to the criminal elements of society. The white man didn't. You got to think this nigga made it to the NBA. What street gangster talk how he talk made it to the NBA and fulfilled the NBA contract and retired after the NBA and don't have no prison time. So he was a wannabe that didn't get to be that's trying to be. He's the wannabe that didn't get to be that's trying to be. So just think, I never got to be. So by the time I get to 5th, 6th grade, I just been watching this. So by the time it was 5th going into the 6th grade, Colors came out. Yeah. Now it was 6th going into the 7th, Colors came out. Colors started putting bandanas in his pocket. Had first saw the Uzi machine. At first, they watching Rambo wanted to be a military soldier shooting the gun. They gave me Rambo at first. I had all the army men. You sit them all around the room and they didn't move. They were just still. And they lay that, you know what I'm saying? I had all that shit. So I wanted to be a soldier at first because my granddad was in the military, my other granddad. So I wanted to be a soldier boy, police officer. Till my uncle said, you better not be no pig. What's a pig? A punk ass cop. And boom, hit me in the chest. I ain't police. Hurt my heart. I didn't want to be no fireman, but I want to be a police because I had all the police toys my mama bought me. So the culture is shaping an innocent kid's mind because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. Yeah. So by the time I get to 6th grade, now I'm adolescent. Here come Colors. But before then, you had Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2, Penitentiary 3. They had a little bit of named Too Sweet. They beat up all the big ugly that was raping. They had a named Eugene who was getting raped in prison, who had to sit down and pee like a woman. So I'm depicting this as a kid, homie. So in 6th grade, because I got my Uncle Curtis. My mama sister started getting on drugs, her youngest sister. So my mama would let my Aunt B come stay with her. While my mama at work, she letting her street boyfriend come over. He telling me all the prison stories, making it sound cool. Then they taking me to the store while they go steal cigarettes, carton of cigarettes. Come back home, lock me out the room, let me back in, smoke cigarettes, play cards. And yeah, so now they teach me how to steal. I get to hear them and yeah, give me this. And hear the head boy, so I get to turn into a little freak. I'm learning some shit about my mama, but she don't know that. Boy, don't tell your mama I had a young curse over her. So they already teaching me to be deceptive because that's your family that's doing this. Yeah. So now, so by the time I get to, but think about this. So I fall in the washing machine at 5 years old. I break everything from my waist down. So I had to learn how to walk from 5 to 7. As soon as I learned how to walk, I put my eye out playing with a homemade slingshot. So from 8 to 12, I had 9 eye surgeries. So I had from 8 to 12, I had 9 eye surgeries before I had my eye removed. So the whole 6th grade year, I just had a patch on my eye. So I really didn't get my eye to 7th grade. So I got an insecurity. So 7th grade, I ain't no bad kid. I just got my new eye. I finally get to be a kid. 8th grade, I catch a murder case. So I want you to think I'm a street kid, and I've been in the hospital. I just got my new eye. I don't know nothing about the street. I've been watching television. I'm a wannabe, trying to be, but I'm a kid. Yeah. So you put the street codes on me as a baby. That's why I want to shame me. So at 14, nigga, I'll catch a murder case. All I know is to be honest, my nigga. I don't know the lie. I wasn't raised like y'all. Who did this, mama? This what we did. I wasn't raised to go against the police. We used to run and hug the police during there. I wasn't raised with criminal values and morals, my nigga. I learned that from as I got older listening to music. But I wasn't taught it. So I can't stand on it. See what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not the foundation of who I am and how I was raised. How you was raised and where you was raised is your foundation. You just add to it as you build the structure throughout life. But my foundation was built good and sturdy. Yeah. Yeah, so I went back to my foundation because I didn't know what I was doing in the streets. I went back to my foundation. Praying, God, yeah. So I grew up in a boys' home, really studying the culture from the outside. While y'all was on the inside listening and dancing, I was on the outside seeing it how throughout the years we all transform and shape to the culture. We wouldn't have never knew nothing about Moet Chandon and Master P would have never told us. We would never knew nothing about Versace, Giovanni Versace. Pac wouldn't have been rapping about it in the Dobb hat. We wouldn't know about threesomes if these didn't put it in song. We wouldn't know about Percocets. We wouldn't know about nothing if these didn't speak it through a microphone to us. We see it in our daily lives, but we can't highlight it because we're in survival mode. We're in pain. We're in struggle. But when we're having fun and entertaining ourselves, the music helps us highlight all the negative attributes of our culture to grab a hold to. Yeah. The music highlights it for us. The white boy don't. And they saying, well, it's the music labels that's putting it out. It's that's writing it out their hearts. Yeah. What comes out of a man's mouth is in his heart. Who write these lyrics? When he get they hit song, who wrote it? The record label didn't write it. So who's coming up with these words? Who's putting these phrases together? You, based on what's in your heart. Yeah. So I came to really attack the culture because it's imagery. It's propaganda that's using imagery, gangster imagery, to control a specific group of people in America, and we're targeted by it. So that's why they hate me. I attack their gods. He's still trying to play gangster. You know, he claimed Bloods. Who put him down with the Bloods? Oh, Steven Jackson? Yeah, they claim Bloods. Him and Antoine, what's that, Marquise Daniels. All them niggas, look up their YouTube rap video. Them niggas throwing up blood. Yeah, man, came Blood. So,
he's a former NBA player.
Man, when he get put down? Who quartered him in? When did he go do a drive-by and kill somebody? When did he put in some work? So he mad at me because I said George Floyd. But I said George Floyd the day after he died. I didn't wait years later. I said him after he died. When I saw George Floyd laying down on the ground and he wasn't squirming, get off me, putting up no effort to fight to get a white boy off him, I ain't clapping for no punk like him. That's a sissy to me. You laying there. You let that man kill you. You didn't put up no fight. But if it was somebody black, because if you look at your criminal record, George kicked in a woman's door in the middle of the night, a pregnant woman's door. put a gun to her belly and say, where the money at? So he couldn't do that to the white man when the white man was on it? Make the white man kill you. Just don't lay there. So I got a will to live, and I'm going to fight to live. So when I seen that, I ain't had no going. Yeah. So then when I saw the whole video, I didn't like him after that. Bitch ass should have went to jail. He's sitting in the car, the man begging him to go to jail. And I'm saying, when did you stop wanting to go to jail? I thought the objective was not to talk to the police. White boy, take me to jail. I get to jail, call my woman, call who I lay it down. But I don't hold court in the street with the law. I already know I'm going to jail. But he trying to swallow the dope, big bad. So this Jackson boy mad because I said F his brother. He played like he came looking for me. Ain't nobody in Texas came looking for me but that one nigga. And he found me. And it's easy to find me.
Why would he come looking for you?
He said he wanted to see me about the George Floyd sentiment. But he did not in Texas. And everybody know I carry a gun. Who hit me in the barbershop? I got charged with 2 aggravators for chasing him with my gun. He didn't just hit me and walk to the car. You know what I mean? I went and got my gun. And the police charged me for catching me on camera, running through that bitch, looking, where he at? Everybody in the bathroom. Yeah, I done scared the people in the building looking for that nigga. That's the part they don't tell. So yeah, now, so now, he claimed he looking for me. You ain't looking for me with Texas, and this is stand your ground state, and you 7 feet tall, and I'm weighing 122 at the time. So, he say he looking for me, but he wasn't. My comedy show posted every week.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can buy a ticket at the front row. Jumped on stage with Dave Chappelle. Try it. So he was mad about that, homie. But what he really mad about is me and him got mutual friends. Guy by the name of Damon Wills. They freaked together. Damon Wills was married. Me and Damon Wills was working with Hype together. Hype Youth Outreach. He was a part of my organization. I was giving him an extension of my youth organization where I used to go to Port Arthur and work with the kids in the school at the high school Stephen Jackson went to. Well, rather than Stephen Jackson helping him fund him, I think at the time he was wanting to break away from Hype and create a program that was called I Found Me because he spent 22 years in prison for a murder he committed.
The guy that you're
Damon
talking about right now?
Our mutual friend, Damon Wills.
Okay.
So Damon
y'all
Wills,
got a mutual friend.
We got a mutual, they best buddies. So that's why he called Dewberry. He could have found me. Dewberry and called me and said that looking for me because I would have made it possible. Just catch a free killer NBA player in self-defense. In Texas, he came from another city, another state to confront me about what I said with every intent to harm me. Man, I would love to kill a black man with those intentions. I would love to make a mama cry with those intentions. You gonna hurt me about what I done said, and you done said some things in life that hurt people. You done said something wrong to your woman, a neighbor, but you gonna hurt me for what I said? I'll kill you. So bring your. So he talking like that. I keep weapons for black folks like him. So he done made all these threats, homie. So Damon Wills is out after doing 22 years working with me. We're going to, this is documented. We're going to youth organization. We're going to youth prisons. We're going to in Port Arthur. So rather than Stephen Jackson helping him fund this, he taking him away from his family. They having threesome, recording it, and the man wife find it. So while he out,
the guy that just got out of prison.
Yeah, the guy that just got out of prison. So while Damon Wills running with Stephen Jackson as a crew, hanging with the rappers rather than working with the kids that we had going on, I'm on the thing saying fuck the gangs, fuck Nipsey Hussle. So they say, oh man, nut tripping, cuz. So now I'm tripping because we all in the same little clique, right?
Yeah.
So it's another in the clique, Damon Wills' wife, while he out partying. So he the one letting them know, man, look what Stephen Jackson doing with your husband. So everybody mad at me. They don't just want to tell the truth, man. So I'm saying, I ain't known for none of what y'all doing. I've been working with kids. I ain't known for on these kids' mamas. Man, I ain't doing so. I hadn't even came to the internet then yet, homie.
Dang, so he just dropped the whole spiel. I ain't even know this. So him and Stephen Jackson got history. That's crazy. That's crazy. He just dropped everything. And now it makes sense.
I ain't even came to the. So I'm saying if this really your homeboy, nigga, tell him open some doors for we really working with kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why these homie, yeah, they won't tell the whole story to him.
He got to grow up, man.
He call that boy
homie, yeah, they won't tell the whole story to him.
He got to grow up, man.
So that's
Hey, his name is Anton, not Twan Charleston White.
why he's
He
still
got to grow
talking.
up, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't he
Yeah.
in his 50s?
He older than me, I think. Nah, he might a few years younger than me. Man, don't want, homie, don't none of you want no problem, homie. That's why ain't nobody caught me yet. You don't want to catch me. I could have been caught.